Hello, this is checkpoint 4.13. They want us to calculate the partial of f with respect to x and the partial of f with respect to y for the function f of x. Let's write that down here. F of xy is equal to the tangent of, that's x cubed minus 3x squared y squared plus 2y to the fourth. And the way to take the partial derivative with respect to one variable is to hold the other variable constant and just take the derivative with respect to whatever variable that you're dealing with. So our first one, the partial of f with respect to x, is going to be given by the derivative of tangent of something is going to be the secant squared of that same something, x cubed minus 3x squared y squared plus 2y to the fourth. So nothing inside changes when we take the derivative of the tangent. So that's the secant squared of that. And then now we multiply times the derivative of what was inside of the tangent. Now with respect to x, this is going to be 3x squared, and with respect to x, the next term has a 3 as a constant, and then the y squared is a constant. So that would just be 3, and then take the derivative of the x squared, that's 2x, and then the y is a constant, so we leave that alone as well. We don't need to use the product rule or anything like that. And here 2 is a constant and y to the fourth is a constant, so that whole thing is a constant, so we just tack on a 0. You don't even need to tack on a 0, and you can simplify this as negative 6xy squared. But there's not much other simplification process that we can take, so we'll just leave it at that. And similarly, when we take the derivative of f with respect to y, we're also going to do the same thing, keeping x constant this time. A derivative of tangent of something will be secant squared of that something. And then the derivative of whatever is inside. And the inside is going to be, with respect to y, the first term is 0. The next term would be negative 3. X squared is a constant, so you drop the 2. So let's do the simplification here already. Negative 6x squared y to the first power, and then a positive, and this is going to be 8y to the third. Okay, and I think that's as simple as we can get it. So that should be the result. Okay, I hope that helps.